The patient information used in this tutorial is only for general informational purposes. We have used de-identified patient data as per Public Health Information Guidelines. Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will explore the electronic superbilling feature in expEDIum medical billing software. Log in to expEDIum medical billing. The electronic superbill is a one-page bill that carries basic encounter or assessment details of a patient that were filled out during each visit. The superbill carries basic patient information, provider information, and encounter details, including diagnosis codes, services, and units performed. Basically, these superbills serve as the origin point for the creation of claims for patient encounters and can be customized for each clinic. The electronic superbill is available in the Patient Demographics and Appointment Scheduler module. Let's create ESB for patient John Cooper. Search John Cooper in the patient list screen. Select Create New ESB from the ESB menu to create an ESB. In the top left corner, locate the Choose Template option. The Choose Template dropdown lists configured ESB templates. Select a template from this menu to change the ESB template. If templates are not configured, an alert message will prompt you to contact the administrator for configuration. When creating a new ESB from the patient screen or patient appointment module, the system automatically fills in all patient and insured details as read-only by default. Note that these patient demographics fields cannot be edited from the ESB screen. Several key ESB fields are mandatory, including diagnosis codes, service line details, and additional providers such as rendering provider, referring provider, service facility or location, and billing provider. Date fields and additional details are optional. Users can fill them in as needed. Specify the diagnosis codes by clicking on Lookup. An empty service line is shown as default. Enter the service line details. And you can add or remove service lines dynamically. The Populate Fee button fills charges based on the configured fee schedule for the procedure code, place of service, modifiers, and units. Alternatively, you can click Calculate to input the total charges. The rendering provider, referring provider, and service facility or location fields remain blank unless configured in patient demographics. You can choose these fields using the name dropdown. Rendering providers and service facilities are drawn from the account setup in the admin module, while referring providers come from user account configurations. If these fields are set up in patient demographics, they will auto-populate and same data will appear in claim forms. The billing provider is auto-populated from patient demographics. If not configured in patient demographics, it's drawn from the main practice under Practice Details, configured in the admin module's account setup. Once all fields are filled, you can mark the ESB as completed or approved by selecting Save plus Mark as completed, or simply Save to save the data. Clicking Save plus Mark as completed will display the Submit button. ESBs have different statuses and transitions within their workflow, which can be viewed in the upper right corner. In progress. When an ESB is created and saved with complete or partial details, it's labeled as In Progress. You can make edits and save the ESB multiple times using the Save button, and its status will remain as In Progress. Completed. The user can mark the ESB as completed or approved when it's ready for review and submitted for claim creation. By clicking Save plus Mark as completed, the status changes to completed. The Submit button will be available only when the ESB is in completed status. After reviewing completed or approved ESBs, you can submit the ESB as a claim using the Submit button. Build. Clicking Submit changes the ESB's status to build and generates the claim. Once submitted, the ESB cannot be edited or changed to any other status, as the life cycle of ESB ends here. The ESBs are editable only when they are in progress or completed status. To view added ESBs, click on the View ESB icon in the Patient View List screen. The View ESB will have the history or trail of all superbills created for each patient. The option is useful for reviewing their visit, services, and procedures history. Non-submitted ESBs can be retrieved and processed, while submitted ESBs can only be opened in a view-only mode. The history of all ESBs, whether created in the Appointment module or Patient Demographics, will be visible in the Appointment module. The claim ID, that is a unique 10-digit ID, is displayed by hovering the mouse over ESB IDs in build status. View ESB screen allows you to choose and delete ESBs in progress and completed status, but not for those in build status. Log in to expEDIum Help. Refer to Chapter 3, Section 3.19 of the User Manual to find out more about electronic superbill. That's all for this session. Thank you.